I'm back. Oh my gosh. Look, it's stay out of the house again. How long's it been since I played this last time? Has it been a year? It's definitely something I wanted to revisit now that I've got my stream set up a bit better, and because it's Halloween. Oh, Inkwell mouse. Oh, I have no more load game. Hmm. Alright, and we will start from the beginning with Night Shift. The intended difficulty, medium. Yep. You will die. You have to manage hunger, thirst, and bleeding. You take fall damage. Enemies are more aware. Yeah, we're going with medium. Hey, Nastbine, welcome out to the stream. Doing good. I finished doing some Windblown, and now we moved into a horror game. Stay out of the house. I am ready for extra pain.
6?
Yeah.
Want me to pick you up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too far to walk.
As if. I'll be conked out by then.
Okay, bitch.
I'll have a beer for you later. Have fun.
Oh yeah, Puppet Combo does fantastic with the presentation of his games. I'm not driving. That doesn't mean you can't drink the gas. Nothing special.
Just in time. Hurry up and punch in. I've got a hot date tonight.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You wish. Come on, I've gotta go.
Did you sweep the floor?
Did you sweep the floor at least?
Sorry, dude. I was too busy.
Yeah, I bet you were jacking off to your imaginary date.
Hey, Rick left a list of side work to do on your shift. Now I've gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, one more thing. I can't find the keys anywhere. The bathrooms are locked up. So go behind the dumpster, I guess.
Lovely.
Hey, I'm just trying to be pragmatic. You should try it sometime.
Mm-hmm. I'd be more pragmatic if you did your fucking job. Love the PS1 graphics, makes everything scarier and more horrifying. I agree. It does add a lot to it. If I can sell anything, I can put the money in here. Hey guys, sorry the phone line isn't fixed. You'll have to bear with me until the repair guy comes. Don't worry, I'm not expecting any emergencies. I need you guys to do a better job on side work during your shift. I'm expecting this to be finished when I come by in the afternoon. Sweep the floors, place items that weren't purchased back where they belong, clean the bathrooms. Oh. Hmm. Okay. We'll put the chips in the porn magazine stand. And the donuts. And where the cigarettes are. Chips. Eatos. Oh. There's another set of chips there. Gas. I believe that was over here. Car accessories. There we go. And this now warmed up wine, I guess. Beer. I love in this game and in Nun Massacre, there's not really a lot of sound effects. There's like, I think he did add in more ambience in this one after people complained about it. But I like that there's nothing in this game. You know, we were talking about music adding a lot to games earlier. I like the fact that in these two games specifically, there's either none or there are minimum sounds. Because it really just lets me take in the environment and the situation, and I think it makes it scarier. Audio can add a lot to it. I think the absence of it does the same thing here with this game. Did I finish Nun Massacre? I didn't get the best ending. I got an ending. I think the first time I played it on stream, I got the ending where you fall down the ventilation shaft and she cries blood onto you, and the last time I did it, like a couple days ago, I got the ending where you're stuck in the ventilation shaft, but I didn't get the one where you get all of the VHS tapes and get the best ending. That's, I might need a walkthrough to do that. It's really hard for me. There's several different endings for Nun Massacre. We got a truck pulling up.
There's a customer coming.
Yo!
Hi, can you give me $10 on pump 5? Thanks.
Well, hopefully I hit the right button. I love how they added in-game text despite the note. Yeah, I like that too. Maybe I'll heat something up later. Nothing special. Alright, let's play some Power Drill Massacre. Oh no, Jeff! Wake up, I'll get some help. They didn't come back to complain, that's very true. There we go. 98 lives, now we can beat this. He got me. It didn't help that he just popped up right in front of me.
Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Time to play.
Oh, plushie time, yay! Factory. Room 2. Whatever you do, stay out of the sugar tunnel. Ah! I think that the ambience and the idea of what's happening in a lot of puppet combo games is like really the horrific part of it. Oh, there's a van outside. I just saw it in the corner of my vision. It was like a white van. There it is! There it is, look. Aw, thank you, Mew Snack. I do like my plushy self. What? That was some bullshit. I saw you ghost through that wall. At it. Oh boy. Oh my god. Ooh! Factory room 3. I barely got away from him in the attic. Thank God we got all those extra lives. Ah! Made it. Basement. It's a lot of blood. I don't know, I think the idea of getting killed by a power drill is worse than the chainsaw. Oh, the extra lives is a cheat, it totally is. Wait, is that a car?
There's a customer coming.
Yeah. I thought I heard a car. Yeah, it is. There's a car that just parked right there.
Hi.
Where are you headed?
East. I didn't realize how spooky it is over here before I stopped. But anyways, can I have a pack of Banshee red filters? Thanks. Oh, hey, can I use the bathroom?
I can't open it.
I can't open it.
Well, that's weird. Good luck.
Okay, time to continue our game. Oh god, no! I just need to get the keys! Ah! I just wanted my cheese! Oh god, am I in the sugar tunnels? I think I might be. Hey, an extra life. Nice. Ah! The way that he screams is so freaky, too. Killer's Lair. He's so fast. Oh! Escape! No! Oh my god! No! Ah! Oh, it just resets the room so you don't remember anything. Wonderful. No! Ah! This is so unfair. Ah! No! I did have a decent lead for a bit. Then I lost it. Oh god, I think that was the same spot. What? Oh, it doesn't stop. Jeez. Oh, okay, if I quit... I thought that there was a run mechanic, but I was hitting shift and it wasn't working. I have to, like, left click on the screen in order to run. Okay. That makes this a lot easier. Oh, that's dumb. I'm free! Well, I almost did it without running. Megan has suffered an emotional shock. She will recover in a crisis center. You win! Thank you. I won. Nothing special. Too sweet for me. They've been sitting all day. It's mostly porno mags. Extra cases of warm beer. I can't leave the store. No, you aren't. Car? Did you hear a car? Wasn't there a third task? I swept the floors, I put the stuff back. Sweep floors, clean the bathrooms. I can't get into the bathrooms, though. Oh.
There's a customer coming.
Hi. You here all alone?
No, my coworker's in the back.
Creepy. I will sweep you so hard. He sure is looking around. Yeah? Geez, just doesn't say a thing. And he's gone. So, yeah, Power Drill Massacre, that game is pretty horrific just because of the idea of stuff. Like, the first game is, like, you escape, but even when you escape, like, the ending is your character, like, moaning as if they're being tortured. And it's kind of a horrific ending. And then there's, like, another game Puppet Combo made that's linked to Power Drill Massacre. It's not Firewatch, but it's something where you, like, are, a ranger in a park and you're in one of the Firewatch towers. And, you end up getting captured by the guy from Power Drill Massacre, and he, like, strips your character naked and ties him up and, like, gags him, and then just starts drilling into his skull. And you just hear the guy, like, screaming in pain. In a really muffled way. I heard that. It's horrifying. Hey, Ink! Welcome out. Good to see ya. We're playing Power Drill Massacre. Uh-oh. The back door is unlocked. The bathroom is open. Uh-oh. Who's in here? Ah! I found them. Insta-dead. Oh, I did survive longer last year.
plans for every single one of you here tonight. He might plan
Sleeping
for you to
most of the
save
trip.
someone's soul. He might plan for you to have a horrendous car accident.
You
Your
know I hate
blood
road
and your
trips.
bones spilled all over the highway, but God has a reason. And the Lord
That's
works
okay.
mysterious
Sleep all you
ways.
want.
Maybe you
I'm
were
going to stop
sacrificed
soon
so
for a
someone
bathroom
else would
break.
remember to put that seatbelt on. You died so someone else could live. That's crucifixion now. Amen, amen. Hear this, my flock, for you are sheep and need a shepherd. God does not want you to be rich, and God does not want you to be successful in the eyes of man. To be poor is to be humble. That means if you got $1 million in a fancy house, your soul is more likely to go to hell than Billy Joe down the road living in a single wide trailer house. I used to buy new cars and new trucks, and now I have a 30-year-old truck that's worth $200. But that's God's truck. That is the Lord's chariot.
I'm going to pee. I'll be back.
This definitely sounds like a fucking religious zealot on the radio. You've been sorting Skyrim mods all afternoon? Nice! I hope it is making it a fun experience for you. Swapping protagonist and going on the road trip like a Call of Duty campaign. I miss when I liked Call of Duty.
Brendan?
Vino, I've seen posts that Vinomath has made, and he's all in for, like, the zombie modes and stuff like that, and apparently the newest game has a fantastic zombies mode. And that's great. I'm really happy about that. I would play it if the single-player campaigns didn't suck fucking ass now. Like, that's always what I was in for. I love the single-player campaigns. I could care less about the other stuff. The other stuff is, secondary to that for me. If I got it, it would have to be on the major sale, which isn't gonna happen because of who makes Call of Duty. But I would play zombies with Vinomath. Huh. What? He dropped his driver's license. You prefer Treyarch Black Ops 1 and 2? You're gonna play it and watch me? Okay, sounds fun. Those were great campaigns. I stopped playing Black Ops 2 because it got to an RTS section, and I'm not good at those. So I just never continued it. But I do really love Infinity War's Modern Warfare trilogy. It seems like someone lost this. You just saw a man? Wait, I looked directly at a man? Back here? There was just an NPC somewhere back here? I didn't even see him. Behind the toilets? Oh, the driver's license that I picked up? Yeah. That was that was our, I don't know if he's boyfriend or what, but he was the one driving the car. That was his driver's license. Oh, it's a dog! Let's kill it.
Hi, boy.
Oh,
Where
look.
did you come from?
We've got to use the claw grip when we're petting the
You
dog.
lost? Yeah, me too.
Use that claw grip. That's how you pet an animal. It wasn't a license, it was a man. Oh. I completely missed it. I'll have to scrub through the VOD and look at that again. Why would somebody drop their luggage? I don't know. Why did your boyfriend drop his driver's license? Get in. Hello. I can speak dog. The dog said hello to me. Man, that input buffer on jumping is fucking crazy. There's blood on the ground. I can hit the jump button right after, like, I jump, and it'll make me jump again. That is some crazy input buffering. Here we go. To all members of the Cedarville Assembly of God, this letter is to inform all parishioners at the Cedarville Assembly of God of some unfortunately sudden and upcoming changes to our standard curriculum. Being said with a heavy heart, our family of religious followers have turned elsewhere. There are few who still attend our service, while the rest have sought out an opposing teaching nearby. However, the sanctuaries they found stray further from the Bible and from our God than I'd originally thought. In fact, they are not following the Bible. And it is my understanding that their syllabus is full of nonsensical gibberish. I don't know who or what they are worshiping, but friends and colleagues of mine have started to treat me as a stranger, as if they cannot converse with me due to their new beliefs. I've dealt with threatening letters over the past few weeks, as well as an attempt at arsons on our beloved church. Last night, while eating with my family, a bullet was fired through my kitchen window. While it barely missed my head, it has completely obliterated one of my favorite paintings given to me by one of our choir members. That's the real tragedy. This treatment and threats are things I cannot take lightly, and therefore, after collecting my belongings at the church, I will be leaving town in search of a new place to worship. I do not wish to leave, but feel as if I have no choice, and I'd advise anyone who still comes to our church to join me towards our new place of hope and prosperity. Thank you for all your kindness and understanding during this time. Father and Pastor James Kindling. Gonna be kindling, using your house as kindling. Hello, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Running around at the speed of... Got places to go, got to... Uh-huh. All of this is still where I remembered it being. All of these clothes. ID. Weird. What happened here? Our mission, the goal of the Church of Father's vision, is to create a community abundant with repentance and salvation. We will help you obtain a growing relationship between yourself and the Lord, either at one of our many days of worship in person or via weekly tapes which can be delivered to your doorstep. We seek to spread the message of God across the world to provide the unknowing, ignorant, or those in need with the everlasting life. He is waiting for us all. Or did that say he has waiting for us all? Our pastor, Dr. James F. Bowe, is an authentic server of God since early childhood. Married man, father, and beloved pastor, he firmly believes in living by Christ through spreading his gospel and encouraging his neighbors to worship the Lord with him at the Church of Father's Vision. God, in his goodness, has called on me to preach to the world. My desire is to please and glorify him with my life, and I hope to join hands with the world and live by his word, through worshiping him as one. Dr. James F. Bowe. Dr. Bowe and his wife, Margaret Bowe, hold service at the Church of Father's Vision each Sunday morning at 11:15. Located at 696 Vanna Lane, Georgetown, Kentucky, 43224. For VHS tapes and more, call 575-0990. The Church of Father's Vision, let us guide you towards righteousness.
Good boy.
Good boy, you showed me lots of people's belongings and stuff, and they're probably all dead now. Good boy. Good boy. Did you eat the bodies? Good boy. Okay, that is a dead end that way. Pretty sure we just run to the end here. Oh god, it's the Flamingo House. I need a key to unlock it. No! Why? Oh. I guess our character feels bad and now we gotta go in. What? A clock. It shows severed heads and limbs. We didn't do a good job of staying out of the house. I'm sorry, guys. It's turned off. Oh, we can leave. All of this blood in here. Look at this. Freaking severed heads. What is this? Freaking human flesh stretched on this cross. Painting. It shows an old house. It shows a severed head. Oh, I can open this. It seems to open the door, but it doesn't have power. What is this? It's a bone bike! Oh no, the dog got captured. Free friend. Sorry. Just not working. Oh, the trap disappeared. The dog got away. It's locked. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! No! Ow! Ow! Oh god! Jeez, it's like it got embedded in our head in that last swing. I think if we weren't dead from that, we're gonna have permanent brain damage. Ink, I found the man. Oh yeah, I hate that grandma. We're gonna blow her head off the first chance we get.
That is all part of the plan that is set before us. And we all have the tools we need to get there. It simply needs guidance to utilize those tools correctly.
Did you know that we can get a game over right here? My stomach, what did he do to me?
You simply need to seize that happiness.
There's no button. I can't turn it off.
And help us create that perfect world. That world of shape and reason and a divine understanding.
throughout our series on tape, we'll be helping you see the vision of perfection you can create with us. He guides our hands and hearts.
Yeah, sorry for the tinnitus part. Sacrifice! Hey look, we beat the game. That was quick. The sacrifice ending. The thing is, we didn't get to a save point, so we have to start a new game, but it does let you just start right at the house. Can y'all hear the game okay? Should I turn it up at all? Let me know.
Make no mistake, that is all part of the plan that is set before us. And we all have the tools we need to get there. We simply need some guidance to utilize those tools correctly. That's
Look, we've got our very own poop bucket. What is this used for? I can bend the cage here to escape. There we go. Got a lighter. I love the hollowed out heads used as light sources. A rock. A vent cover, it's screwed shut. It's made of a skinned corpse. A leather rug. I hope that when I'm killed, that I will be used as someone's leather rug. It's set to 9 o'clock. Should I remember that? I should, pause the game and pull up a notepad so I can remember this stuff. Wish I could stay for more, but I'm gonna lay down at 6 a.m. here. No problem, Nas. Thank you for popping in while you could. I appreciate it. You rest well, and I'll catch you later. Stay out of the house. First block. 9. There we go. A sound meter. An alarm clock. A mannequin. This is uncomfortable. Shit. I guess I made some noise and he came to check. Ooh. Ooh.
He'll bring you with us into that perfection you've already seen. Join
Oh, I see. Oh, I think I accidentally threw my rock. And that's what made noise, and that's why he came in here. Okay. At least that makes sense. Thank you, valued customer, for your purchase. Your brand new lock has a preset code which cannot be changed. We would advise storing this paper so you will always have your combination. Your lock code is 4-something-62. Contact us if you have any issues. Telephone hours are from 8 to 4, weekdays, and we are closed on the weekends. Thank you again and enjoy your new lock. 8 p.m. to 4 p.m.? I think they mean a.m. That's gotta be a typo. Old and faded. Shit. Oh. I don't like it. It was 4-something-62, right? Yeah. Night shift abductor strikes again. Mill Creek, Oklahoma. The gruesome realization of the incompetence of our once trusted police force shines its head once again after the sixth in what can now be considered an undeniably connected series of kidnappings from late-night shops and 24-hour restaurants across a large portion of western Oklahoma. As of last night, 34-year-old Deborah Kopiski is the latest victim of the notorious night shift abductor and has had a considerable presence in terrifying our communities over the last 4 weeks. Though initially thought to be unrelated disappearances, 3 locations show video evidence of the same abductor at multiple locations between Custer County and its surrounding areas. All 6 abductions have had very similar circumstances. Typically, the employee was alone on the shift in the dead of night and was confronted by the assailant after a period of observation, when the venue was at a period of little to no business. The victims were assaulted via a blunt object before being rendered immobile or unconscious and being removed from the store into what can only be assumed to be an unmarked vehicle. Though only 3 moments of video evidence have been provided, the police and state investigators have finally conceded that this string of kidnappings were likely all performed by the same assailant. The night shift abductor as the moniker has been provided, is a large-built adult male assumed to be in his mid to late 30s, standing roughly 6'4", and an assumed 250 pounds. Very few other details of the assailant are known, and his identity is well concealed during the assaults via a makeshift burlap mask and thick seasonal clothing. A definably odd feature is that the kidnapper has also been noticed as wearing a heavy rubber apron at the scenes of at least 3 of the 6 apparent kidnappings. A police sketch artist has made out a rough look at the assailant's appearance and are making anyone in the public who see this man report his whereabouts immediately to your local officials. Police and the public should be on the lookout for anyone matching this notably odd appearance during any late-night outings they may be on, as the habits and patterns of the abductors' crimes are not fully identified, but make no mistake, these incidents do not appear to be slowing down. How much longer are we to expect this slow, unproductive case to continue? With so little evidence to be shown after such a rash and violent attacks have been continuing, it brings to light that or 262 screwdriver. Alright, we're in the vents. I can't pass with the fan on. Chapter 1, The Bare Necessities. They say to expect the unexpected for many reasons. Any person's individual circumstance will always further determine what one might need when faced with danger. Within this chapter, we will discuss the necessary means of having or obtaining goods such as food or water, as well as medical tools and treatments. In the event of an emergency, it is most important to have at least one of those 2 things. We've separated the 2 into categories to undergo further explanation. Food and water, medical tools and treatment. Food and water. It is important to stay hydrated whenever possible. Otherwise, dehydration can lead to mild or major bodily complications, such as fatigue, dizziness, confusion, or extreme thirst. Having something to eat on your person at all times is just as necessary. You never know in what circumstances you might need it. Non-perishable and high-protein foods, items such as nuts, granola bars, and canned soups or chilies are great examples that can be used in any needed situation. Making sure you're hydrated and well-nourished will allow you to regain strength, stamina, and awareness, which could be all key factors towards saving your life during an emergency. Medical tools and treatment. If you find yourself injured, whether it be from a gash in the skin or a sprained ligament, it's always important to have bandages and or medicines. Without the proper equipment, it will be much more difficult to recover from your injuries. Some examples of different types of bandages that are good to have on your person are conforming bandages, self-adhesive bandages, and elastic bandages. Each are used to perform treatment for different types of wounds, which we will explain more about in Chapter 11. Some examples of medicines necessary are pain relievers, such as acetaminophen or aspirin, as well as sanitizers, ointments, saline solutions, and more, which will also be discussed further in Chapter 11. We got a videotape here, which I guess I could save, but I mean, I've barely done anything right now, so not quite yet. Also, I think I missed some stuff Shizuka said. I think you said earlier you were playing a game that was like Fire Emblem, but it had too much dialogue. Too small to pass through. He's chopping something up on the table. It looks like it's littered with severed body parts. Uh-oh, there he is. Ooh. You spend over an hour in dialogue before getting to play a 5-minute section. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Shizuka. Also, okay, Ink, see you when you get back. Feels like I've been locked in this house for weeks, but it's only been a few days. I'm losing track of time. I hear wailing coming from under the house. What is he doing down there? I can't be thinking about that. There were tunnels down there. Looked like they went on forever. I tried to escape, but he caught me with that damned radar. He locked me back upstairs, but I saw where he keeps the radar. It looks like it's in the closet. The combination was 5291. Can't forget that number. Gonna try to escape again tonight. Radar... tool lockup combination 5291. Okay? Oh, there's a camera in here. Too small to pass through. Got another bullet. Got some bandages. Bullet. There we go. And unscrew the vent cover. Got it. Is this where he stores his victim's stuff? Can't carry any more items. I don't really want this. Ooh. Okay. Ventilation fan. What? Look, it's one of the rats that got caught in the door. Ah, paperclip. Look at the rat. Look at him spin. I love him. Too complicated to pick. I need a key. He's in the kitchen. Really? Nothing there, huh? Lock. I need a hex key and a paperclip. Oh, he's moving. That's a big old rat. Bullet. Another videotape. A hammer. That's what I'm looking for. I'm getting lots of bullets. There was a, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but there was a tripwire on the ground that would make a lot of noise if I went through it. Hey, Ink, welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save. You're gonna nom him. I want you to nom me, though. Oh, shit. He's really close. Oh, he came in here. He came in here and turned the light on. Got a revolver. Read. He's got me pinned down in here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this one. He waited until I was out of bullets and nailed the door shut. There's a hatch on the floor, but I can't get through. I'm weak, and I lost a lot of blood. He got me pretty good with the hammer, but couldn't put me down. He's been killing us one by one, keeping us in the cages outside. Bugs biting all night. Waiting until we're weak, then coming like an executioner to finish us off. I wasn't weak enough and charged him. He's got superhuman strength. I don't know what's behind that mask. I just barely got away. I've been living in the ventilation shafts. I think he forgets what's happening every few hours because he stops looking for me after a while. He's not smart. There's something wrong with his mind, but fuck, he's strong. I got lucky and found a gun after a few days. I tried to shoot the lockout on the front door, but it's indestructible. I don't know where the key is, but escaping that way seems hopeless. He went crazy when he heard my gunshot. I tried to kill him, but the bullets didn't do much good. I hid back in the vents, but he turned on some sort of mustard gas to get me to come out. After that incident, he put a security camera up to try to catch me, but I shot it out. Now this is important. If you're reading this because you escaped too, under the sink in the kitchen are wire cutters. I didn't take them at the time because I couldn't carry anything else with me, but the next day he tied the cabinet up with a rope. I couldn't find anything to cut it open. I saw some rubbing alcohol locked up. If I had another chance, I'd burn the rope off. You could use those wire cutters to cut the power, or cut the wires of any security camera without having to shoot them out. Oh, there's the granny too. She can't hear or see very well, so I didn't bother wasting my bullets on her. There aren't many around. My head is starting to hurt bad. I'm gonna lay down for a while. I'll write down everything else I remember when I wake up. Hey, Vieira! Welcome out. It's good to see you. I'm doing a horror game. Stay out of the house. Now, I played this, I don't know, maybe it was a year ago? So we're revisiting it. Shit. Ooh. He heard me moving those boards. He came to investigate. Holy shit. That was close. I couldn't even properly see. Benedict's revolvers and automatic pistols. Join millions of other Benedict's gun owners in defending yourself the right way. The new Lockwood revolver has a double action design. It comes in .44 caliber with an 8-inch nickel-plated barrel Blackstone front sights and a smooth walnut grip. Never fired a gun before? It's no problem with a Benedict. Simply press R to stop and examine the gun and slide out the cylinder. Then place a new bullet in each of the 6 holes. Slider it back in and you're ready to go. Remember, you have 6 shots, so make 'em count. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we got our gun loaded up. Look at the rat sleeping. He's so cute. I love him. Camera body. Shit. I don't want to drink that. Okay, we've unlocked that door. Bullet. Ooh. He was coming. He was coming in. He was coming to investigate. I don't like it. Paperclip. Nice. I do like how your eyes have to adjust when you go into a dark room. I think he's going downstairs. The rat scared me. Okay. Locked out of your apartment and missing your key, no matter the place or time, the short lockpick guide is designed to give you all the knowledge you need to successfully pick a lock. While you might not have access to something like a locksmith's toolkit, there are other objects you can use to your advantage, something as simple as a paperclip and a hex key. Lock picking is relatively simple. You need one tool placed at the base of the lock cylinder to turn it and provide torque, and a thinner object to push in the lock's pins. Using our previous example, a makeshift lockpick should consist of using one hand to turn the hex wrench while using the other hand to rotate the paperclip until the right position is found to make the lock turn. Be careful, turning the hex wrench too hard can wear down and snap the paperclip. You must work slowly. Finding the correct angle of the paperclip can be tricky, but keep at it and soon you'll be picking simple locks in no time. Just try not to break all your paperclips. The diagram below is to show what it would look like if you were to use a normal lockpick, but the idea is the same. By slowly raising those pins while applying torque, you've now learned how to pick a lock successfully with or without your desired tools. Oh god. My head. The throbbing is driving me crazy. Yeah, he beat the shit out of you. Hey look, an item. Let's use the drain cleaner. Okay. No running water. Woo! Okay, we blew Grandma away. There we go. Perfect. We blew the fuck out of Grandma. Oh, he's mad. He found Grandma. Ow. Got the hex key. Hey, Popcat, welcome out. I do not. That's fine with me. You can call me Trev. I'm perfectly okay with that. There we go. Oh, nice. Hmm. Hey, Tepig, welcome out. Animatronic time.
He's Mr. Twitch streamer transforming mouse. He's Mr. PNG. He's right outside your house. They call him Trevor Fox, but he's not a fox. Text to speech while he talks. Paradox.
I can disable this with a screwdriver, huh? Did he just turn that on? Hmm. Got the bear trap. Hmm. Oh, did I not change the game category? That's my bad. I always forget to do that. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Windblown is a roguelike game. It has anthro animal characters. It's an isometric top-down point of view. You can play with one player or up to 2 other players, so it's co-op. And it's made by the people that made Dead Cells. I was playing that for about an hour before I switched over to Stay Out of the House. Yeah, Puppet Combo, the developer of this, makes a lot of PS1 style horror games. Very good aesthetic for horror. Hmm. 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 I know where I need to go, I'm just trying to decide on what I want to do first. Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of Earth for the Xbox is one of your favorites. It starts strong but fizzles out as the game goes on. The PC port is way too buggy. Oh, that's a shame. I'm glad that it's one of your favorites despite that, though. Shit. I didn't think I would exit from that side, which is like the worst side to exit from. Okay. This is the vent that I wanted to undo with the screwdriver. You'd smooch him. But I need you to smooch me. It looks like a stew. A human stew. Awesome. Okay, well, at least got the rubbing alcohol dumped on that. We need to go get the lighter now. I dropped it upstairs in the room where we got the flashlight. Okay, I'll smooch you. Thank you.
I will let the good Lord count every drop of blood I shed in his name. Because my God is a God of vengeance. And I will stand back proud as this flock I am cultivating here today will answer one by one, and you will all join me in the kingdom of paradise, my brothers and sisters. Do not allow yourself to be burdened or defiled by the excesses of this world, for it is temporary. But I will say this, the filth that is being tracked around by these fornicators, perverts, and defilers will not be tracked into the kingdom of God. So you take that sword of the Spirit, you take that flaming sword, and you rise it over your head. Because those that don't cleanse this temporary home we have on your heart will not be welcome into our eternal home. Amen. After the great flood in the book of Genesis, God said he would never flood the earth again.
Oh, he just went back in the kitchen. How do you... Ah, okay, I've got to hold it down. I see. Hmm. Look at the bloody stump I'm holding. There we go. Okay, we need to go get the lighter. The lighter is in the flashlight room. Right there. I don't remember where I dropped the alarm clock. Actually, no, I do remember. It's in the bathroom downstairs. Hmm. Shit. I got 30 seconds. Oh my god! I can't see! Damn it! I did really, really bad there. I panicked. Fuck. Hey, Smushy Wolf, welcome out. Good to see you. Ah, haven't saved. I wanted to get to the bunker before I used all my saves. Though I guess I'm not really going for... I think I'm not going for that ending. I'm going for the one where we escape through the front door. I think that's the ending I want to try and get, so I don't necessarily have to do the bunker. Ah, but my lighter is in here. What is that? Oh, fuck. There we go. 5291. Uh-oh. Grandma is still dead, which means I'm still happy. Got the wire cutters. Oh! Ow! No! Damn it! I got called again. Oh my god. I'm not doing good. It's all going downhill. Whatever end, like, the first ending I got was a joke ending. Whatever ending we get now is the one that we're sticking with for tonight.
Anger can be overwhelming for many, and this is a truly human state to find yourself in.
2 men are stranded at sea in a boat with only 3 cigarettes. How does each man light a cigarette? Well, I'm assuming that maybe one is already lit and they all use that. It does not say whether the cigarettes are lit or unlit already.
Others find the perfection we're all slowly developing. And what is more noble than showing the misguided the perfection that they can hope to attain? It's up to you.
Oh, this isn't even relocked. Okay. Another one got out. Shit. Fucking shit. I can't lose anything. There's not enough. It's hiding. Somewhere? The walls. It thinks it can get away in the walls. Flush it out. I'll flood the wall holes. Enough to force it out. Gotta watch the wall holes. Build a trap. Choke them. Think you're fucking smart. I hear you. I feel you. Not looking now. Listen, they make a mistake. They all mistake. It tells me to hide tools. I'm hiding in locks. Break out and try to get away. Nowhere to go. It knows. I know. You feel safe. Step on that. Break you. Break you. You are here. Hunting can be unbearable. It was so easy when there were more homeless on the streets. You could just tell them whatever they needed to hear. Getting them alone took no time at all, and no one even noticed that they were missing. They weren't a perfect answer, though. There wasn't a desperation in their struggle. These new ones, though, they just take so long. The new ones who hide away, so quiet, they just avoid society, obligations. They're the bare minimum required to be considered a part of this society. But like the homeless that exist outside of it, they leave no impact at all. They take so long to isolate, to memorize, to bring home. When they're here, though, it's all worth it. Their fear is so real. It's so sweet.
Don't let those false prophets and beatnik pastors fool you. Because my God is not a God of mercy.
Oh, that was it.
Why God does not take it upon himself to cleanse his earth? It's because it is not his job to define
4-2, the days grow forever shorter. 6-2. You think this would get tedious after this long, but it really hasn't. If anything, I'm more excited than ever. At some point I went from dreading being caught to just accepting that I can't be. Nothing and no one can stop my divine task. The longer it is fed, the closer we come to our true salvation. The fear they feel comes nowhere close to my elation when I finally prepare them. I do need their fear. The fear is what it's asking for. It needs the fear. The fear makes us sweet. If they are sweet, it feels more. It must feel all.
this is. We are to eat the flesh of their sons and daughters. Once again, don't let these false prophets fool you.
Ha! That's a good one, Popcat. I like that.
Them deceive you. My God is not a God of metaphors. My God is not a God of
For the longest time, I've been walking through this duty like some kind of waking nightmare. After a while, maybe not too long, I started to understand the, let's say, value of this work. It helped me see. It helped me feel. If you could only feel what it makes me feel. The truth it has shown me cannot be denied. Every bit of flesh I bring lets it show me more. All I want is to allow it to grow. Grow and show us all its truth.
works is meaningless.
It keeps asking for certain angles and it has to teach love almost. More. Me. Always. Of what I have been finding for it. Learn to better treat the shapes and angels and these forever within. For it those now I wish come to possibly learn living shapes. Me and whatever these very angels my custom meet it to master these very that I have.
You will all join me in the kingdom of paradise.
Okay, that was a thing. Give me my flashlight.
Not to be burdened or defiled by the excesses of this world, for it is temporary. I will say this: the filth that is being tracked around fornicators, perverts, and defilers will not be tracked into the kingdom of God. So you take that sword of the spirit, and you take that flaming sword, and you rise it over your head.
Oh, I got it already.
This temporary home we have on earth
Hmm.
will not be welcome.
Perhaps you can use it to help others find the perfection we're all slowly developing. And what is more noble than showing them as God
Alright, security camera down.
to show the world its imperfections?
Wires clipped.
Can we hope to fix them?
Security camera down. Trip wire cut. Security camera down. Okay. What was that? I heard a beep. Okay, so we got that. We killed the fan. I should go into here and make a backup save. There's still something that I want to do. Okay, well, if he's gonna go up there, then I'm gonna go downstairs. Screwdriver. I don't know if he'll come back and start chopping meat since I killed the grandma, but I need to wait and see. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Got it. Hell yeah. An old key. I don't think that goes to the front door, but I do think it's a key that we need. Oh, that's great. I do like that he's just in his white smock on the third day. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. I must have... Oh. I thought I triggered a bear trap, but then got away from it. He stepped in my bear trap that I set up. What a little bitch. He deserves that. That means he's right down here, though. I barely made it. The fuck that you saw me? I was behind some paint cans. Get clipped. Okay. We got the hex key, we got the wire clippers, I can go past the fan. We got the butcher's key. The key. I haven't tried the key. It's too complicated. Okay, so it's not the key to that. I do think it's a key for the basement. Oh god. I saw that flashlight he had. Hmm. Hmm.
In this segment, I will show you how to utilize this powerful tool. I will shape it into something productive. Something that can go
Okay, yes. It opens these. These are all burnt. Warning, 200 volts max. Okay? We got a 45 and a 110. We've got a 30 and a 90. A 50. A 70. So we just use the lowest ones, right? Yeah, because this is 195. It's turned on.
To attain. To show the world its imperfections. Only through that can we hope to fix them.
Camera film.
Now, anger can be overwhelming for many. And this is a truly human state to find yourself in. However,
I need to go through the ventilation shaft now.
like all things we experience in the imperfect world, it can be a tool.
The reason why God does not take it upon himself to cleanse this earth, meaning it because he was not the one that made it filthy to begin with. Just take a look at the book of Samuel. King Saul ordered to slay the Amalekites. David ordered to slay Goliath. Samson.
Okay. Alright, I got my skill back for getting up into the vent. That's good.
There's even a passage in the Bible that says, "Let the flesh of their sons and daughters." Once again, don't let these false prophets fool you. These relational pastors.
Whew! Oh my goodness.
Hey, haha, very funny. Let me out of here.
Hey look, it's our boyfriend from the beginning of the game. He's
I'm
naked.
serious. It's gone too far. No, don't do this. Just let me go. I won't tell anybody. Please let me go. You're sick.
Well, we didn't get to save him. You two are naked? Oh my. Oh boy. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Got it. That is exactly what I wanted. Now I can carry twice as much stuff. Oh, that bed is just already flipped. I thought there was a bed in here we could hide under. He must have flipped it after I killed the granny and he freaked out. Hmm. Hmm. Time to put the meat on the meat scale. Dress form. It's covered with human leather. Paperclip. Nice. Got back the paperclip I lost. Oh my god. Not a good time for this to be happening. Videotape, I will take that. A bullet, I'll take that too. It feels you. It feels you. A hammer. A paperclip. Do I still have my hammer? I do. So I don't need that one. There we go. Another videotape. I will take that. More meat for the meat scale. Van door. It's locked. Can I unlock it? I cannot. I actually do need a key for that. There is a hand in here. Let's give him a hand. And now we go hide. Because we made noise. And while I'm hiding, I'm gonna check my messages. Who is messaging me? Okay. Got the forearm. Oh, we can't honk the van. Ooh! There we go. Rat. I think I got it. It seems to have stopped. Man, all the videotapes were over here. What the hell? He was holding out on us. Ooh! He was coming. Popping off here, Shizuka? No problem. You have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun playing your games. Catch you later, Shizuka. And save. You mainly did. No problem. We'll catch you later. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to figure out the clock puzzle. I need to find more, like, limbs in order to put on the meat scale. I don't remember where all the limbs are. I got the ones in the kitchen and stuff. There may be one in the downstairs bathroom still. 1 hour in tech scenes for 5-minute gameplay section before another hour in tech. Nah, screw that. That's my biggest problem with indie developed games, is that they have no sense of being concise a lot of the time. They want to, sometimes you just have to cut things down. It isn't even indie, oh god.
Anger can be overwhelming for many, and this is a truly human state to find yourself in. However, anger doesn't have to be something that you lose yourself to. Like all things we experience in the imperfect world, it can be a tool. Second, I will show you how to utilize this powerful tool. I will shape it into something productive, something that will strengthen you and your faith. Perhaps you can even use it to help others find the perfection we're all slowly developing. And what is more noble than showing them misguided the perfection that they hope to attain? So you show the world.
Shit! Ah! Oh my god! I panicked. Damn it. I tried to get out, but my character moved so slow. Sacrifice! Well, that's the ending we're getting. Oh, man. No! We're becoming a sacrifice. No! Oh, man. I might try and play this some more. I mean, I have the save files for it, so we can always, like, make more progress. But for tonight, that's going to be the ending that we're getting. Oh, man. Game still gets me, though I'm not quite as scared as I was before, where it was overwhelming to the point that I didn't want to move. While the radar is nice to keep up with where he is, I feel like there's enough clues as to where he is that in particular just makes me more paranoid, so I just am gonna forego that. But yeah, still very fun, still my favorite puppet combo game. It's an Atlas production. A few of their games that were not heavy in the text and wasn't even relevant lore text. Was just introducing an amnesiac character to the first character of many. Oh, I see. Well, I think for now I am going to end the stream here. So thank y'all very much for coming out. I really appreciate you. And I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch y'all in the next stream. Bye, everybody!